The conflict and tensions between Iran and Israel have deep historical, political, religious, and strategic roots. While the situation is complex and multifaceted, here are some key reasons contributing to the Iran-Israel conflict. Geopolitical rivalry. Iran and Israel are regional powers with conflicting geopolitical interests. Iran seeks to expand its influence in the Middle East and supports various proxy groups that oppose Israel, such as Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza. Israel perceives Iran's activities as threats to its security and regional stability. Ideological and religious differences. Iran is an Islamic republic led by Shiite Muslim clerics, while Israel is a predominantly Jewish state. This religious and ideological divide contributes to mutual mistrust and animosity between the two countries. Iran's nuclear program. Israel views Iran's nuclear program as an existential threat. Israeli leaders have expressed concerns about Iran's pursuit of nuclear capabilities, fearing that Iran could develop nuclear weapons that could be used against Israel. Support for proxy groups. Iran's support for proxy groups that oppose Israel, such as Hezbollah in Lebanon and Hamas in Gaza, fuels tensions and conflict in the region. These groups have carried out attacks against Israel, leading to Israeli retaliatory strikes and escalations. Historical context. The relationship between Iran and Israel has been strained for decades, with roots dating back to the Iranian Revolution in 1979. Since then, Iran's anti-Israel rhetoric and support for militant groups opposed to Israel have contributed to ongoing hostility. Regional power dynamics. The broader geopolitical dynamics in the Middle East, including competition for influence and resources, shape the relationship between Iran and Israel. Iran's involvement in conflicts across the region, including in Syria and Yemen, also impacts its relationship with Israel. Security concerns. Both Iran and Israel prioritize their national security interests. Israel, in particular, sees Iran's growing influence in neighboring countries and support for anti-Israel groups as direct threats to its security and regional stability. It's important to recognize that the Iran-Israel conflict is complex and influenced by a combination of historical, political, religious, and strategic factors. Efforts to de-escalate tensions and promote diplomatic dialogue remain essential to addressing the root causes of the conflict and fostering stability in the region.